Per capita, Tom! Exclamation point. Do you know what that means? I'm guessing not, because if you did, this guy was spot on. 2 exclamation points. I'm going to play you the whole video so that you can try to understand it again. The gentleman told me to go back from Indiana to Illinois and then compare the murder rates of both states. So I did. Here's the video. This person certainly got triggered by my video about the church side in southern Indiana. We were in southern Indiana visiting our daughter, son, and 2 granddaughters for a few days, and there was a small church that had a sign that said, "One thing's for certain, the afterworld," I think it was, what it said, "will not be rigged." A hint towards that the 2020 presidential election was rigged. And this person left a few comments, including this one. "You go ahead and pass judgment, Tom." Yeah, I already did. I'm nuts. "Go back to Illinois. Then look at the murder rate between the 2 states. Maybe that's why your daughter and family chose to leave Illinois." 4 exclamation. Is it 4 exclamation points? Man, he's really in his fields. My daughter and family didn't choose to leave Illinois because she's still living in the town she was born and raised in. She's in Plainville, Indiana, because that's where she was born. That's where her family is. That's where she was raised. The house that she was raised in is like 2-3 blocks from her house. That's why she lives there. That's her home. You're assuming things because you need it to fit your fucking narrative that exists in that feeble, weak, tiny, fucked up little mind of yours, right? You don't even know what you're talking about, but you assume you know what you're talking about. That's why your daughter chose to leave Illinois. Okay. If that's what needs to exist in your feeble little mind to get you to go to bed at night, then so be it. I am back in Illinois, a safe blue state. Let's take a look at the 2 states, as you said. What did you say here? Go back to Illinois, then look at the murder rate between the 2 states. In comparing crime statistics between Illinois and Indiana, Illinois has a higher homicide rate per capita, 7.8, than Indiana, 6.2. Let's just hold on right there. 6.2 to 7.8. Not exactly a big leap there, yet Illinois has double the population of Indiana and has that big murderous crime capital that you guys like to bitch about, Chicago. You would think that 7.8 number would be way fucking higher than the 6.2 number, but it's only ever so slightly higher. Then, when you read on, you see here that Indiana has a higher overall violent crime rate, 306.2, to Illinois', which is 287.3. Specifically, Indianapolis's murder rate is higher than Chicago's, although the total number of murders in Chicago may be higher. That didn't work out the way you thought it would, did it? No. He asked me to look at the murder rate between Illinois and Indiana. Compare the 2 states' murder rates. And I did. Illinois is only a point higher than Indiana's while having double the population. And Indianapolis's murder rate is higher than that of Chicago's. I'm assuming there's a word somewhere in here that you're not grasping. Maybe it's rate. I don't know what it is, but there's something you're not understanding because I literally showed him the data he asked for. At least try and keep up, man.